series that I've come up with an idea. It's going to be called Let's Try. So I'm going to get somebody to recommend me a game and I'm going to try it out. That's the way this one's going to work. Basically, Steam summer sale has just ended when I'm recording this, and towards the end of the sale, Kerbal Space Program came up. Jamie, who I'm living with, I think he bought it like 2 days ago, and he's already put nearly, no, about 3 days ago, and he's put nearly 30 hours into it already. So I thought I'd give it a try. He set me with the task of trying to get something into orbit. So let's try. Call the game Owen. Sandbox, let's pick a flag, shall we? Although I can't really see the flags, they're really small. Pick the capsule one. No, Kerbal. I have watched some videos on it, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but at the same time, watching a video of someone playing it and actually playing the game is a different thing. Right. So we've got a cockpit first, so let's just get a rocket into orbit. And then we can think about doing our shit. Sorry, I had to get up and close my door. The windows are constantly open here because Ireland's kind of in the middle of a heat wave at the minute, so all the windows in our house are open because it gets ridiculous warm in here. Okay, I don't want that. Delete. I want like a basic pod. Is that the basic one? Yeah, that's all I want. And then this music's kind of funky. Quite like it. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Okay, so start with the pod, right? I want that to come back to Earth, so I want a parachute on it, don't I? Where are parachutes? Control, maybe? Avionics pack. Stack separator. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? Propulsion. Why have I taken so long to do this? Okay, that there's structural. So structural could have a parachute in it, shouldn't it? Science. Aerodynamics. My ship is gonna kick ass when I figure out how to do it. Okay. One of the things I do know is I need advanced SAS module, so that'll go on there. I think that's like controls the ship basically. Propulsion, right? I don't know why it would whatchamacallit be in there, but no. External command seat. What's this? Am I just blind here and can't find the parachute? I really should learn my way around these games before I play them. Nah, that's the whole point of this video. Wait. Aerodynamics. Parachute wouldn't be an aerodynamics, would it? Utility. There we go. Okay, that's too big. Small one. Small one. Too big. You big enough? Yeah. Okay, dude. You're coming home at least. Isn't that right? Even though I don't know what the. Okay, that's gonna be the final stage. So I want a decoupler, isn't it? Yes, a stack decoupler. Nah, that adds new section to it. So then we're going to have this section to get us into orbit, if I am correct. So we want a bit of fuel on there, so that'll be under propulsion. That might be a bit much fuel, but what is that? What tank is that? It's this one, isn't it? That is a liquid fuel tank, so I need a liquid fuel rocket for this. And we'll be in orbit at this stage, so I need an RCS to control in space, so RCS fuel tank can go in there. And then I'll add the little RCS thingamabobs. I want 4 on just for good measure, I think. What's snap to? I can't remember. Angle snap. Ah, there we go. I want to snap an angle, yeah, we'll put them about. Maybe. No, towards the top because, oh no, oh. I'll put them about there. Because if I'm moving them, if I'm trying to turn the ship around, if I have them in the center, they're not going to be as effective at turning the ship around, obviously. Okay, that's what I've got so far. Let's move that up. Stay there. Now we want another decoupler to get into the next stage, don't we? If I do good on this, I'm going to be so freaking happy. And then I'm gonna have one of those like tri things. It's just gonna have like 3 engines of beast on them. Where's the tri things? You know the things I'm talking about? I mean structural, isn't it? Yeah. These things, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna look all Russian and shit. Okay, now I want the big fuel tanks. Propulsion. Ah, no, not that big. Although, no, if I have these, I'll double. Oh, well. Oh, what about these? Solid fuel rocket booster. Nah. Right, let's put these fuel tanks on. Probably, like everyone's probably going like, oh my god, that's so much overkill, or it's underkill, or I don't know what this is. All experimental. So I've got my SAS module. I'll put some fins on it so that I have a bit of control, if I can. Is that, I don't know whether these control shit. Winglets. Yeah, so I want them 3, yeah. Shall we give this a test? See how far I can get. And then we shall save it. This is the EOG Mark 1. No. I don't think I set this up right at all. So you have 3 stages, so put the throttle up. Oh. SAS is on. Go. Jebediah is happy. Isn't that right, Jebediah? It's full throttle. Let's get this thing up into space. I really want to get this thing into orbit. I think what was it he said to me? Once I get to 10,000, what's that? Then I can start bringing it around. That's what Jamie's advice was. Follow the 90-degree thing. But I'm at 6,000 now. Climbing. Turn SAS off. I don't think we brought enough fuel with us, to be honest. Resume the flight, okay. We can bring the throttle down. If I remember correctly. Alright. Gee, now I got it. My orbit isn't going to be great, to be honest. Let's just bring that thing to be stable and let's get my directions. So if I do disabled, okay. I just gotta do a burn when I get to the apoapsis, if I am correct. All I can do is turn the rocket off. My apoapsis is set to be what? 33 seconds away, right? But what I've got to do is line the ship up. Just going to leave that behind. Have those enabled. Correct. Get this lined up here. Yep. Should be close enough. If I do a burn now, I should be able to get into orbit. I'm way after the apoapsis, so this might not work. Oh. I ran out of fuel. Okay. Well, for first attempt, I think, let's put on that. Yes, for first attempt, I think we can be happy, can't we be, Jebediah? Let's give you a spin around. And you can take a view of the Earth. Can you not? No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. SAS is on. So I want to do this here. Well, we are transporting you to a different side of the planet, so just be happy. Okay, let's spin you around for re-entry, shall we? Ah, right. There's RCS on. I think we'll get rid of that last section now. I think the SAS module even needed to be on this section, but nah. Parachute will deploy, I think it's about 500 meters. So let's speed this up. Okay, let's get that. It's going to be in drag mode for a bit first. I remember correctly. What the fuck happened there? Oh, he died. There's been too much weight on the parachute. Oh well. Okay guys, that was my first episode of Kerbal Space Program. Our first try, and well, I think I like it. I'm gonna end this flight. Alright, close. So how do I get back to end flight? I think with a few adjustments, this rocket could get us far. It's kind of very simple design, but I quite liked it, you know. And I hope you guys enjoyed the AUG Mark 1's first launch.